Hey, Leo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekend love reading from April 3rd to the 5th. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter in North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below. Also note that time and energy are fluid, so feel free to switch up the roles as you deem necessary. And know that this can be, you see that? Past, present, or future. You see the orbs going crazy? And this is nighttime. This is, what time is it? 3:41 in the morning, right now. They're like shooting around. I love when they show up. Okay. All right, Leo, I'm going to grab some cards here and then get a message from spirits. Okay, and get two more cards here for Leos, for my lions. Okay. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Chariots, the Five of Pentacles, and the World card. See what's at the bottom of the deck for you. The Star card, card of Aquarius, your opposite sign. Okay, so let's get a message from Spirit before we begin, Leo. Okay, note that occurrences in your life may be heavy at times, Leo, but you will rise to the occasion. One thing at a time. Don't overload yourself. Okay, when things pop up, don't overload. One thing at a time. I mean, think about lions, right? Lions like lay around all day. Of course, the females go out on the hunt, but they lie around, but they get things done. They get shit done. They do what needs to be done, but they're not worried. They're not stressed. Be the lion, Leo. All right. Be the king or queen that you are, right? Alrighty then. So let's see. Yeah, see, you've got this Ten of Wands here, right? And it's right below the Five of Pentacles. And I feel that, and it's because, and I'm feeling it's because of everything that's going on, right? This quarantine. You're starting to feel the heaviness of this, like lack. The heaviness and the lack of being able to do what you want, lack of being able to do A, B, C, and D. You fill in the blanks. It's, you feel like you're feeling this abandonment. Okay, and this may actually stem from childhood abandonment issues. Now, some of you may say, I don't have childhood abandonment issues. Look at your childhood. Abandonment shows up in many, many ways, right? I mean, and kids, it's interesting. All kids have different perspectives on their life. You can have a family of 5, right? Say somebody's got 3 kids, right? All 3 children will have different experiences, right? And one is not right or wrong. You know, one may turn around and say, oh, that didn't happen like that. Well, according to whom? Because whose truth is truth, right? We all hold our own truth. So it's through perspective of the abandonment and how one deems what abandonment is, right? So it's going to be different for everybody. So really think about what abandonment means for you and do some soul searching while we have the time, right? This is the time for inner reflection. right? That's what everybody's doing, finding out what emotionally fulfills you. Instead of being in the program, you're out of the program now. People, most of you, are out of the program. Whose program was it? All right, so I digress here. So we have a lot of heaviness that you're feeling from this abandonment, right? You may not even know why. And this is why I'm saying dig, right? Because there's always treasures to find within the self, within that shadow self, right? You be the hermit, you shine the light upon it. And it's those aha epiphanies. So you're wanting to start a new cycle, right? We have the Hierophant here. This is the card of Taurus. But more importantly, this is a card of commitment, marriage, a higher spiritual order or calling. It could be a spiritual connection with somebody, right? Could be a spiritual connection with the Cancer, with the Chariot here. And the number 7. So you don't like this feeling of this 5 of Pentacles, this feeling out in the cold. Because it can, when you think about it, it does feel kind of cold out there, right? Everybody's afraid of everybody, social distancing, right? They're trying to instill fear. What's the opposite of love? Fear. What does a child do when it wants something from parents? Divide and conquer. And this is what's happening in the world from the powers that be, in my opinion, anyway. Divide, separate people. Oh, can only be so close. And conquer, which means control. But people are waking up to this control, right? If you haven't already, most of you who are watching me, I would say you've already waken up to the matrix. You're out of the matrix, possibly, or you're on your way out of the matrix. So with the Chariot, you're wanting to take the reins and you're wanting to be balanced. You want to go forward, but in a balanced way. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is bugging you because Leos are, I don't want to say, well, I guess you could say perfectionist, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, because I respect Leos very much. I admire them for their healthy ego, right? Because a lot of people can look at a Leo and say, oh, they have a lot of ego. They're, what's the word? Conceited. Words are escaping me. So they're conceited. I don't see it as that. I see it as somebody who's got, think of the lion, just a healthy ego. They know when to use it and they know when to pull back. They know the timing. They know the timing of that, which fascinates me. Okay, Leo. All right, so we're going to clarify. Well, this is going to be a longer video. So, all right, so clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. This is the emotional fulfillment. I'm telling you, everybody is searching for what emotionally fulfills me, because people are realizing that it's not money. It's not material things. So what is it? What is it? Because right now you're feeling the brunt of what's going on. You're feeling this heaviness. Your eyes are opening, right? You're feeling the cold. You're feeling left out in the cold. Why? Because it's like your parents are gone. The program, right? Whoever's in charge of the program is gone. Everything is stopped. Almost everything. So it's like that's the abandonment. Okay, so let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify this 10 of Wands, please, for Leo. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could feel a lot of work. You could feel this heaviness in relation to work. If you're working from home, maybe this is sort of changed for you in a way that's making you feel overloaded, or it's just heavy in a different way because it's not something that you're used to. It's a different way of being. It's a different way of working, right? If you're not used to that. So clarify this World card. This talks about a new cycle beginning. This also talks about travel. You could be worried about somebody at a distance with the 5 of Wands here. But this is, yeah, you're struggling to start this new cycle in the new world. This is a new world. Yep, it's not going back to the same thing. That message was clear from the trees. Yep. So the communication I received from Gaia is it's not going to be the same. Technology, the use of technology is actually going to lessen, and people's attraction to nature will grow, and their connection will reemerge with nature, right? Which is great. I love that. So you're going to find it a little bit difficult. You're going to struggle a little to start to be a part of this new world, to really start a new cycle, to really dig deep. But that's in your head. You will get over it. Let me get advice on this portion, okay? It could be also that in your environment, in your world, there could be some struggle happening, like within your household. I mean, everybody's in the same house for a long period of time, right? It's difficult to get out and do, the gym's not even open. So people can get on each other's nerves. Perhaps it's that. It's just you want to get out. You want to get out. It's a struggle. Yeah, Temperance. There's an angel looking over you. Specifically Archangel Michael. So call on Archangel Michael. He's there to help, okay? He's there to help heal, right? During this change. You've got 2 5s here. Temperance is a 14, reduces to a 5, and the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. So 3 5s is expect the unexpected, Leo. But the unexpected is good sometimes, right? Okay, so let's clarify the Chariot. Who's the Chariot to Leo? Yeah, this is your significant other, husband, wife, soulmate, twin flame energy. This is somebody that you love very dearly. Clarifying the Hierophant is the Hanged Man. Oh, you're just waiting. What are you waiting for, though? This is interesting. This is clarifying the Hierophants. Clarify this. What are you waiting for? 9 of Swords. Okay. This has to do again. Okay. There's something in your marriage that's changing. This is making you anxious. And I feel, and from my channelings, have been told that relationships will be changing. Relationships will be some getting closer. Some not so much, some separating, some realizing they're not the same vibration, which is fine, right? It's like the world is separating. It's like 2 earths. So you're going to stay in the 3rd dimension, and you're going to raise your vibration to the 5th dimension, which is a whole different world, but it's a magical one. I can tell you that much. So clarify this. Okay. There's something hidden. This is Cancer, Pisces energy. The moon's all about something that's hidden. Now, this could be something that's hidden within your intuition, right? The Hanged Man is all about waiting. The card of Pisces. You could have Pisces in your chart, astrologically speaking. But this is also about seeing things from a different perspective and also becoming enlightened. And I think this is bugging you, Leo, because of that, perfectionist but not perfectionist way. It's making you anxious. You can't figure it out. It's like something you can't figure out. You're trying to look at things from a different perspective. How are you going to work this out? It's something, and this has to do with your marriage as well as the world, right? Something's changing. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm not feeling, it's just change. So what's your advice for Leo in regards to this relationship here with the 2 of Cups? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your stability. Focus on appreciating what you have. You see how she's appreciating this pentacle. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, right? So she's appreciating what she has. She's appreciating, not only that, she's nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles nurtures with the material, what you can see, taste, hear, touch, right? Let me cook you dinner. Let me give you a blanket to help you feel warm. Where the Queen of Cups is more of an emotional nurturer, right? One isn't wrong, one isn't right. It's just a different expression of, it's a love language. So Spirit is saying focus on that, so you're not fixating on this too much and what's going on, because Archangel Michael, here we have again, will be giving you the epiphanies needed, okay, for sort of a reunion with your soul. So try some meditation, Leo. That's my best advice, because it's only through meditation that we can actually go within, okay, and really dig deep in the universe is all inside of us. It's not outside. So that's the only way we can really shed light on who we are, what we are, and how powerful we actually are. So you'll figure it out, Leo. I have no doubt. I hope this resonated with you. This was a long one. I hope you made it through the entire thing. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, that way this is more specific to you and your needs, the info is in the description box below. You have yourself a fantastic weekend, Leo, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.